already February. Like, for me, I feel like January flew by. I know for a lot of other people, they felt like that January just went on forever and ever, and it feels like the entire year already went by. But since we're already a week into February, I'm going to go ahead and set up my February budget. I didn't set up my February budget in January because my first paycheck in February isn't until February 14th. So I decided to push that back, but today I will be setting up the February monthly budget as well as the first paycheck. If you all follow me, then you know that I do a monthly spread as well as a paycheck by paycheck spread. That way I can see the entire month at a glance as well as distinguishing what's getting paid with what paycheck and making sure that all of my bills are getting paid with the correct paycheck. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So you guys know that I use the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner where it just has the monthly spread and then just line pages. So in this video, I'm actually going to be putting my monthly spread on the first page of the February section. And then we have where I put my month-end review and then an overview of February where I just have birthdays, my monthly goals, what's important for the month, and what I will be contributing to my sinking funds for that month. And then this spread we have what is due. So what I did was I highlighted my bills by what paycheck they're going to get paid with. So all of the bills highlighted in pink got paid with my January 31st paycheck, and then all of the bills highlighted in orange will be getting paid with my February 14th paycheck, and then for February 28th is any bills that needs to get paid in March. So we're gonna go ahead and set up the February monthly spread, and this month I have PaperLovingMommy stickers. I fell in love with her designs as well as how she breaks out all of her categories. So I do think that I will be using PaperLovingMommy going forward just because of how she has the first paycheck breakdowns and the monthly overview setup. One thing that she does not do is she does not put the month on any of her stickers. They all say monthly overview, so you can kind of use all of her stickers for any month that you would like to use them for. I got the pink spread because it was February, and also Erin Condren February spread is pink as well, so it goes hand in hand. So let's go ahead and get this put down. PaperLovingMommy is another shop that also separates the variable expenses with the fixed expenses, and then she also has an option for you to just have your expenses as one line so that you could just put them from top to bottom instead of having them separated. That's what I really liked about her. She gave you the option of what you would like. So let's go ahead and get my variable expenses and my fixed expenses written down. So for this month, we have my water, which I estimated this month to be about $50. Next, we have cable and internet. Which I budgeted $64. The cell phone bill should be around $80. The electricity. So for the month of January, the electricity bill was $200. Hopefully February's bill goes back down. The weather here has been really funky. Some days it's hot, some days it's really cold, so I don't know what the bill is actually going to look like, but I have in my budget for it to be $65. If it's more, then it'll just come out of whatever's left over in my paycheck. Hopefully it is around $65, or praying to God that it is less. Next, we have my spending account. So this month I was able to increase my spending an extra $200 a month. One of my goals for the month of February is to build hair care in my budget. I am honestly tired of doing my hair. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. My hair shits really badly, and I just want to get it back to the healthy state that it was in before I started doing my own. Doing my own hair has saved me a lot of money, but now I feel as though I'm in a predicament where I can go to get my hair done either bi-weekly or monthly, or every 3 weeks like I do my nails, which I will probably do is to actually do it every 3 weeks. But we'll see. I will have to talk to my hairstylist to see how her scheduling is on the weekends, because that's honestly the only time that I will be able to get my hair done. Next, we have the extra debt payment. I actually don't plan on putting any money towards debt this month. I have to replenish one of my sinking funds accounts because I use my sinking fund account to actually pay off my last credit card. Yay! I will have a video about that going up soon. So this month I decided to give myself a break, being that this would have been the last month for me to make my payment. Next, we have my sinking funds, which I have budgeted $747.36. The reason that it is so high this month is because I'm replenishing what I spent last month for my debt payment. Instead of borrowing money or gaining interest on my credit card, I just decided to borrow money from myself, and I'm paying myself back in the month of February. Then we have unbudgeted, which is $0. And then I think I will be filing my taxes this month. I'm just so freaking lazy. I'm gonna put 80 here. I want to say that's how much it was to file ties. If I can find somewhere to file them cheaper, then I'll go with that website. But for right now, it's gonna be at 80, and that's if I do decide to actually file them for the month of February. I'm really not in a rush to file them because all of my money is going towards debt. Any money that I get back from my taxes is going towards debt. So it's not like I can do anything with it anyway other than pay my debt off. For my fixed expenses, we have rent, which is $825. And then we have Apple, which is $299. Next, we have the mortgage, which is $1328.88, and this is the last month of my mortgage being $1328.88. I want to say it's going up to $1330 and some change, which sucks, and it's all because of my escrow, which I had a shortage on, and that is going to be due this month as well. But next we have my HOA fees, which is $195. We have Lowell, which is $37.50. My car note, which is $378.44. American Home Shield, $41.66. And last but not least, my escrow payment, which is due on March 1st, but I'm going to pay it before March 1st so that when my March 1st mortgage bill comes in, it'll have the correct amount on it. And my shortage was $334.40. Don't y'all ever get just tired of paying bills? Because I know I do. I feel like I have a lot more space using these stickers. Let's compare this month to February to January to see what it looks like. So let's see, we stop up there. Yep. So the header is actually a lot thicker. Alright, now let's go ahead and total all of these up. So we have 50 plus 60 plus 80 plus 65 plus 800 plus 747.36 plus 80 gives us a grand total of $1,882.36. And then variable expenses, we have $825 plus $299 plus $1328.88 plus $195 plus $37.50 plus $378.44 plus $41.66 plus $334.40, which gives us a whopping grand total of $3,143.87. This is the February overview. It honestly sucks that I have to make this escrow payment, but I'm extremely grateful because last year I want to say that I had to make a $700 escrow payment, and last year I didn't have a savings. I didn't have extra money just lying around to pay it. I didn't have money left over out of my paychecks. So I'm extremely grateful that I do have that now, but I'm also extremely grateful that it went down almost by half. So I'm really, really happy about that. So now we can go ahead and set up, which isn't going to be much for the first paycheck. We have the mortgage, the HOA, Lowell, car note, and American Home Shield. Which is going to go here. So what I like to do, honestly, but being that I haven't had the stickers, I haven't done it, I like to do with my rollover amount, if I can learn how to spell, for my last paycheck, and then I'll have paycheck number 1, and then rental income will be included here as well. Say rollover balance. So whatever's left in my bill account at the end of January will get listed there. So I actually like that she uses those. Paycheck number 1 expenses, I have the mortgage, which is due on 2/15, which is $1328.88. Next, I have the HOA fees, which is due on the 15th as well, which is $195 even. We have law, which is due on the 16th, which is $37.50, and I'll actually be done paying law in April. Next, we have the car note, which is due on the 19th, $378.44. American Home Shield, $227, which is $41.66. Then we have the spending account, which does not have a due date, $400. Sinking fund, no due date, $373.68. Extra debt payment, does not have a date. We're gonna put 0 there, and then unbudgeted, which does not have a date as well, and that is also $0. Hopefully, being that my spending account balance went up by $100, I will not have any unbudgeted expenses, but you never know, because life happens, things pop up, we deal with them, and we keep going about our lives. And then down here, I'm just gonna make a note for the rollover balance so that I can roll it over on my second paycheck. So that is all done. I really love these stickers. I'm so in love with them. But that is it for my monthly overview and my first paycheck budget for February. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and go ahead and like and comment this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.